Gold Breakfast with James and Erika.
Gold Breakfast.
Just pay particular attention to your weather forecast there, and if I'm right in saying you've got showers tomorrow morning and we've got showers on Sunday.
Yeah, it's not my choice.
No, you know why that'll be? That'll be because my football season starts with Tom tomorrow. Training tomorrow morning from 9:30, and match, I think they're at home against Staines Lammers on Sunday morning. That's an 11 o'clock kickoff.
They might be wet. Sorry.
I bought an extra thick fleece whilst we were on holiday.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, we're in a department store in France, and there's this thing. My wife said, "Why on earth do you want that?" Yeah, it's a great big thick fleece. I went, "Think November. Think wet football mornings." And she went, "Very good point." Then I had a little look for thermals, which sadly they didn't have. You know you're a man of a certain age when you start getting interested in thermal underwear.
But you're all prepared now.
By the way, that was just my own rather than anyone else's.
There's quite an interesting study out today examining the wedding traditions which are dying out in 2010 and also the traditions that are having a boom. Apparently quite a few of them are deemed impractical now by brides and grooms about to walk up the aisle, such as asking the bride's father for permission to wed his daughter. In the 1960s, almost half of grooms were doing that, but in these days, only 15% of grooms bother.
I didn't.
Shame. Didn't you?
No, and I regret it, actually. I just think it would have been a polite thing to do.
I definitely thought you would have done that.
I sort of was tinkered to do it, and then I thought, well, she's 3 months pregnant. It's a bit like shutting the door after the horse has bolted, really.
Fair point, okay. Did Sam get married in something old, something new, something borrowed, and something blue?
I think, I'm going to say yes. I think she probably did.
Well, 64% did that in the 60s, but less than half do it to this day. And carrying the partner over the threshold. Now, this is something I always think of as a really traditional thing to do when you get married. 68% of blokes carried their bride over the threshold if they were tying the knot in 1960, but in 2000, it's only 13%.
Yeah.
13%!
I know.
That's a shame.
Well, I don't know. It depends who you're going out with, isn't it?
Before
Really?
you start...
Before I mention the name Jeff Capes.
Let's move on, shall we?
So what traditions would you like to actually have in your wedding?
I'd like to do all of those. I think they're nice. Throwing confetti and having the cans tied to the back of your car and all that sort of thing. It's all part of your big day.
I'll tell you what, make sure he's well insured.
Shut up.
Before going over the threshold. Be in traction for about 6 months afterwards.
You're rotten, you are. So how was day 2 yesterday of your son William going to new school?
Age 4, of course. Yeah, good, actually. I got home, I wanted to pick him up, actually, but I got home too late. But I had a good old chat with him, and apparently they went into the big hall yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently it's very big, that hall. Very big hall. And they've also been instructed to actually, with the other kids, go up and introduce themselves. "Hello, my name is William, what is your name?" And all of that stuff.
That's a lovely idea.
It is a great idea. And then he listed me the names of all of the kids there. And that sort of went on and on and on and on. It was very sweet, though. And I said to him, "Did your brother look after you in the playground at break time?" He went, "Yeah, well, I didn't play with him." I went, "Okay." He said he did come and find me and offered me a piece of carrot.
Aww.
That's because they have a little snack time. In our day, it was milk before Mrs. Thatcher.
Yes.
Thatcher the Snatcher, she was dubbed, wasn't she? For getting rid of the break time milk. But the kids have a pile of fruit now. You take a little bit of fruit in.
Oh, that's very good, isn't it?
Yes, it's very healthy.
And all the brothers seem to be getting on really well. I think it's quite heartwarming.
I don't know if you'd have said that at bath time, because there were words from all sides, in fairness. I don't know what the reason for that was either.